Hi, hello, and welcome to Vlogmas Day One. I don't know who the fuck I think I am doing Vlogmas. It's really gonna get me out of my rut of posting. It's just gonna make me forced to create content, edit it, and put it the heck out. Whether someone watches it or whether they don't, I don't care. I just wanna get into the swing of doing it again. I was on this TikTok the other day that was talking about where are all the regular creators, and they're kind of tired of seeing a lot of influencers go to influencer events and do things that are just way out of reach and just out of touch with their reality. So I thought, who's to say my life is boring? Who is to say that? Because it's realistic and it's my real life and I'm not doing fancy things all the time. I have, however, with the intention of doing Vlogmas, definitely planned a couple more things than maybe I would have planned. So there is going to be some nice things in there as well. I've got a few day trips planned, a few Christmassy things planned. So there are going to be a few fun videos, but there are going to be a heck of a lot of realistic and boring ass videos. And today is not actually December. I wanted to start with the best foot forward. I wanted to start with the best attitude. So we are starting today with updated what's in my gym bag. I say updated because I have done one of these previously, but what is in my gym bag has somewhat changed since changing gym and needing to take a few more of my own bits and bobs along. So I thought I would show you everything that's in here. I have not gone through it. What I've done is lobbed this inside. It's the same bag as it was before, but on an active tote. I don't see the need to get anything fancy. It just needs to be big enough to fit all of my crap in, and it does fully fit this barbell pad in when I kind of sort it out, but I just threw everything in there. Let's dig right in, and the elephant in the room, the biggest barbell pad you have ever seen. If you've got one of those thin and flimsy barbell pads at your gym, don't even talk to me. The one at my gym right now, it's nothing. There's nothing there. It's so flimsy and disgusting. So this saves my life. You can't even feel the weight. I'm telling you. I know you've got to cart it around with you, but you only have to cart it around with you the one time you do hip thrusts in the week. It's worth it. And I got it in green because it's got to be on brand, obviously. I have my mini water bottle. I don't know if in the last video I was showing my Stanley. Whilst I was taking that to the gym, it's kind of annoying because my car does not have cup holders. So I have to be physically holding it. So I have this smaller water bottle. It's just 500 milliliters. It's leak proof and I can just throw it in my bag. I'm not drinking a whole Stanley when I'm at the gym. And if I was, I'd be peeing so much. So I use my Stanley at home and I have this when I'm out and about. A new addition, I feel like. This is me being misorganized. Little pouch of just any necessities that I might need. Can't lie to you, I don't actually use a lot of these all the time, but I just feel like the one time that I don't take it to the gym, I'm gonna need them. One of the best things that I have in here actually, which is definitely not a necessity, maybe it is a necessity, it's the Luna, it's called the Everywhere Spray to Wipe. It's like an anti-bac spray, but it's more than that. It's not alcoholic. You can spray it anywhere, you can spray it, you know what I mean, if you really wanted to. It literally says that in the packaging. I do like it because it's not drying, and I will just spray it on my hands every time I come out of the gym, because I don't want to be ill and I feel like people are grubby, so I do like having that. I do use that a lot. I got some tissues in here. I've got some face wipes in here. These are actually left over from Japan and I just thought those are handy to have with you all the time. I have this lip balm in there which looks like I put it in there to pretend to be fancy because I actually just got this. I think it was just on the table and I just put it in my bag when I was tidying up. Not using lip gloss in the middle of the gym, you know? Then I have a cheap version of the Sol de Janeiro spray. It's just the one from Aldi. I don't know, if I was heading into town, it smells really good. If I was heading somewhere after the gym, maybe I'd spray this on me. I don't know. Again, usually I'm just going to the gym and then coming straight home, so I'm not necessarily using this. I will say this is nice, but it doesn't last anywhere near as long as the real stuff. And then another leftover thing from Japan is this deodorant. We went on a day trip somewhere. Maybe it was when we went to Kyoto. And I think on the way, I realised I hadn't put any deodorant on and it was literally 35 degrees every single day. So I had to just buy the only deodorant I could find. Of course, a necessity in my bag and not a necessity in literally anybody else's bag is this tripod. Exactly the same tripod as I would have shown you before, and also my camera. Now, the camera that I'm filming on, the little DJI Osmo Pocket, whatever the heck it's called, I did take that to the gym and I liked that it was more compact. But I was actually finding that it was drawing more attention to myself because A, people were going, ooh, what's that? That's cool. I was also finding that because the screen's so small, if I was putting it somewhere, I wasn't able to see if I was in frame very well. So I was often and then trying to move it around. So actually, and also the color grading on here is terrible. It's terrible. I actually don't mind it for YouTube videos. I haven't really noticed it that badly in YouTube videos. Gym videos, I really notice. And I think when I then look at my Instagram feed, it's very, very grey and dull. So I do prefer using this camera in the gym. It's got the flip screen. I can see what I'm doing. I'm not having to faff around so much, and I'm brave enough to use it in the new gym now. So that is staying with me in my bag at all times. A necessity in literally everybody's gym bag should be these straps. Do not be messing around with the little material straps. I don't want to see it. These are the straps you need. These are like rubber grips, little wrist strap. They're so easy to put on. They're also giving you a little bit of wrist support. Because this is rubber, it means that it's super easy to pop around the bar and grab it. You can get the Bear Grips ones on Amazon. I want to say maybe they're like 20 quid, maybe 15 quid. The My Protein version are much cheaper, but they're not always on the website. So if you ever see them, get them because they're cheaper and they're really, really good. So gym girl's bag would be complete without cuffs. Now these, I mean, they're just cuffs. They're not necessarily for your ankles. They could be for your ankles, they could be for your wrists. They're great for kickbacks and they're also great for lateral raises. I always say to my clients to grab these especially from Amazon, super cheap. The cheapest that I found for 2 straps. You can just buy one by itself, which is fine, but kind of a bit annoying for kickbacks when you're having to like keep changing them all the time. But an absolute necessity in my eyes. 2 spare batteries, because there's nothing worse than realizing you've got an empty gym, you can film super freely and the camera has no freaking battery. Or the amount of times I've turned up and I like have something in mind that I want to film, or maybe I've said to a client I want to film something and I press and I've either not got the SD card in, I've not got a battery in. So having that is probably really sensible. A battery pack. Again, I think maybe I just was tidying up and threw this in there because no way that I need a battery pack at the gym. I go first thing in the morning. And also, not only that, I'm not going there for hours and hours. Like, this does not need to be in my bag. And I don't use this bag for anything else other than going to the gym, so I have no idea why that's in there. Lastly, something that definitely needs to be in there, my freaking headphones. I cannot live without these in the gym, and not because I actually love listening to music that much. I mean, I do in the gym, don't get me wrong. I just like the noise cancelling ability. Even if they're out of battery, I don't care. They're going in and it's just gonna zone me out from everyone else. It really gets me out of my own head. If I'm in the gym and I don't have headphones in, I'm thinking about what other people are doing. I can hear other people like moving weights around or talking or whatever, and it just makes me worry too much about what everyone else is doing and not what I'm doing. So noise cancelling headphones, it's a must. And that's actually it. That is everything that is in my gym bag, which all of this stays in here all the time. Oh, I'm lying. I actually do always have a grip attached to the handle because so often, because I'm trading quite frequently at the moment, like now, for example, I would go on a Monday doing my like Sunday reset. I've got tan on, I've just freshly washed my hair, and then I would turn up to the gym and have to put my hair up and be really freaking annoyed. Like, I could not be training with my hair in the way. So that is always there, to be fair. That is really everything that is in my gym bag. So I guess let's like pretend to at least try and bring this into a Vlogmas. I guess helping you think of some ideas for Christmas, right? If you still haven't given your family your Christmas lists, get one of these on there. Your glutes will grow 3 times faster with this. On an actual real recommendation side note, I'm not into it. I am into it, it's very cute, but I think it's worth it. To be quite honest, the Laneige, whatever the frick we're calling it, that one, love, 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 love. This doesn't really last personally, and also my lips got quite dry last week. I've just kind of switched to using this, and I'm guessing this is why. And because it is nice, but it is so temporary, I just want to keep putting it on. So I think it's not going to last. It is irritating my lips, and that's very annoying. Take Fridays off your Christmas list. Put this big giant hip thrust pad on your Christmas list, okay? That concludes Vlogmas Day 1. Tomorrow's vlog will actually be Christmassy. We're going to be putting up the Christmas decorations because that will actually be the first. If you already put them up, what the hell are you doing? 1st of December is the time to be putting your Christmas decorations up. That'll be tomorrow's vlog. So see you tomorrow, I guess.